and welcome to Heidi's Homemade Quilts and More. I'm Heidi, hello, and I am going to be showing you guys how to do a half double crochet. So my last video I did a how to single crochet. So today we're going to do how to half double crochet. That's the next step up, okay? So we are going to use our 5.5 millimeter eye hook, our darning needle, our scissors, and our yarn. Again, this yarn is a medium weight number 4, also called a worsted weight, same thing. This particular one is Impeccable by Loops and Threads. This is a Michael's Craft Store brand yarn. It has a recommended hook size of at least 5 millimeter. Okay? And the color of this is amethyst, in case you're wondering. All right, so we're going to start with a slip knot. And again, we're going to wrap it around, pull it under like that, and pull it out. Put our hook through our little loop that we made, tighten it up a little bit. We don't want it too tight because we want to be able to work into it, okay? You only need a couple inches of tail. It doesn't have to be very long. It just has to be workable to where when you are weaving it in at the end of your project that you have room to move it through your piece. Okay, so we are going to do 21 chains, okay? So about the size of a small washcloth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And we're going to go back and count just to make sure. Remember, we never count the one that's on the hook because that has not finished anything. That's just a piece of yarn. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21 is where the knot is for our original slip knot, which of course is still considered a chain. All right, so we've got 21. We're going to now turn. What we're going to do is we're going to put one loop around our hook. We're going to go into the second chain from the end. So we're going to skip this guy and we're going to go into this one. So we're going to put a loop around, and now we're going to go into the second one and pull up a loop. You now have 3 loops on your hook. We're going to pull through, and we're going to actually go through all 3 loops like that. Okay? That is a double crochet. So we're going to loop around, go into here, do another loop, pull through all 3 loops. Again, a loop, pull through all 3 loops. Again, all 3 loops. All 3, like that. We're going to do that all the way down. So we will have 20 half double crochets. This is the next size up from a single crochet. So we're going to go all the way down our chain and do half double crochets. When we get to the end, we will have 20 half double crochets. Okay, and we're down to our last one, which is, for me, it's always just a tad bit tighter than the other ones because I've pulled it a little bit, but that's okay. All right, so that is what your row is going to look like when you get to the end. Okay? So now what we're going to do is chain one and turn. We're going to do the exact same thing on this row that we did before. So we're going to put one loop on, so we have 2 loops on our hook. We're going to go through that first V. Now I have 3 on my hook, and I'm going to pull it through again. There we go. We're going to do that all the way down our chain. So loop, pull through, 3, pull through, loop, pull through, 3, pull through, loop, go through, 3, pull through, all the way down. Again, you will end with 20 half double crochets. Just like that. Oops. When you get down to the last one, make sure you go through both loops like that. So this is what 2 rows is going to look like. We're going to now do our turning chain and go back the other way. So we're going to chain 1 and we're going to turn our work. So now we're working towards our tail. Okay, so we're going to loop over, through, pull it through. Now we have the 3 on our hook and we're going to pull it through all 3. We're going to do that all the way down one more time here. So we are on row number 3. Okay. So yarn over, through, pull it up, and pull through 3. Yarn over, put it through, oops, yarn split there, put it through, pull through 3. Yarn over, pull it through, pull through 3. We're almost to the end of this row. Again, make sure you hit both of those loops and pull it through. Okay, that will be what will keep this edge nice and straight, making sure you go through both of those loops on that last one. Okay, we're going to go and do one more row together here. So there's 3 rows of half double crochet. So we're going to chain 1 and we're going to turn our work. Okay. We're going to loop, yarn over, pull through, and pull through 3. 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 All the way down our row here. And again, when we're done, you're going to have 20 half double crochets. We haven't lost any stitches from when we started. We're almost to the end here. Make sure you get through both of those loops and pull it up. Okay. Again, making sure you get through both of those loops is what's going to keep those edges nice and straight. If you start to see some edges that are kind of wonky looking and not nice and straight and even across, you will see a little bit of bump because of doing the turning chain and stuff like that. But it's going to be, for the most part, pretty straight across. If you start seeing a lot of wonky, it means that you're not catching that last loop. And if you count your stitches, you probably don't have 20. You've probably lost a stitch somewhere along the way. Okay, so that is 4 rows of half double crochet. You would continue, you'd probably want to do at least 20, 22 rows to make a nice size little washcloth or dishcloth. Okay, but I'm going to end it here. I'm going to show you how to weave in your ends again, and we're going to go from there. Okay, so we're going to cut a little tail. A couple inches is all you really need. Okay, we're going to take our yarn and pull it through like we were going to do a turning chain, but we're going to keep on pulling. There it goes, and I'm going to pull that tight. So I've just basically made a little knot. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to then use my darning needle and I'm going to just weave in this little tail into my work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip over this little knot that I made because I want to basically reinforce that knot. So I'm just going to kind of weave my yarn into my project and pull it nice and tight. Okay. I'm going to skip over where it came out of and weave it back through. All I'm basically doing is reinforcing that knot so that my project is less likely to unravel. Okay. And once you're satisfied with how much you've woven in your tail, just snip it. You want to go as close to the project as you can without, of course, cutting the project, because that would not be a good thing. All right, so obviously I would have to do the other end too, but there you have it. That is 4 rows of half double crochet. Now, for comparison, I have my single crochet right here. So this is single crochet. That's 4 rows of single crochet. This is 4 rows of half double crochet. Okay? All right, so if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. But thanks for watching and have a great day.